What's up, YouTube? And we're here. I am alive. I understand it's been about a month since I've put up anything on this channel, and I don't really, well, I do have reasons, so let's get into them. The reason you haven't seen any unboxings at all in the past months, 2 months almost, is due to the fact that just finances have been extremely tight lately. Extremely tight, and it's due to something I did 6 months ago, and it's my own fault. I have to take care of it now, so unboxings will be few and far between. I'll see if I can come scrounge up some cheaper items to do unboxings on. Maybe not as many DVDs as I once was, or CDs as I once was, but for now, few and far between on unboxings. So it's something I need to take care of personally, and that's just me being open and honest with you guys that there's personal stuff that I personally have to take care of before I can really go back heavy into doing unboxings and stuff like that. But that's, like I said, for me to worry about, not for you guys to worry about, but I do owe you guys an apology, and I owe you guys an update. And that's the main thing. I just want to get off my chest and let you guys know what is going on. Now, with that negative out of the way, let's get into some positive. First positive is I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still working full time. I've been sick the last few days, so I'm kind of recovering from some stomach bug. It was my days off, and I wanted to record for my other channel, but I was sick the whole time, and now I gotta go back to work tonight, so blah on me. So that kind of sucks, but I'm here, I'm alive, I'm moving, I'm still good to go. But yeah, so I've had a bunch of games on Steam for a while. So I've been spending a lot of my time playing games I've had on Steam for a while, games I may have bought last year and just didn't play, or anything like that. So that's what I've been doing. I've been playing video games. I have been taking my spare time and playing video games, and it's a passion that I've always enjoyed. It's something that I've always been a console gamer, and then you saw the videos of my computer stuff, and everything's been on a new computer. I haven't really touched my consoles lately. Like, I'm actually, I hate to say it, but oh man, my nose is like itchy. I've been thinking about selling them. I really don't play them. I mean, I use my PS3 as a Blu-ray player. I use my Xbox 360 as an HD DVD player, and I don't even know the last time I turned on my Wii. I have not bought the Xbox One. That was in my plans this year. I can't justify it. PS4 was another one in my plans this year. Can't justify it. One was the Beast PC build, and it's been the best thing I've probably done in the past 5 years, is finally building a PC. So I've been playing a lot of games I've had on Steam, games I couldn't play, games I got cheap, games that I've just had mostly. Most of the games I've played lately are games I had. There's a couple games I've got cheap, and a couple games I've wanted to play. So just, you know, that's pretty much the money I have. Goes to a $5 game or a $10 game, new or old. I really don't care. Like, I just finished playing Alan Wake. That was a game I wanted to play since it came out. I just finished it. I got like no views on the videos that I posted, and I posted all of them. I posted. The whole series is up. So if you guys ever want to go watch some my gameplay stuff, feel free. Go over there, subscribe. I'll post links below so you guys can subscribe and like and check out what I'm doing on that channel in my spare time. It's pretty much been all my life has been lately, is video games and work and sleep and the occasional sick days because of stress, because of financial stuff. But that's pretty much what that is. So I haven't gone away. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do now. Like, it's been a month and a half, almost a whole month since I've actually posted a video on this channel. So then I haven't been really good at keeping you guys updated. But I'll give you a heads up. If you follow me on Twitter, and I'll post that link below too, you'll see my updates as far as my gaming channel goes. And I'll let you know exactly kind of what's going on in my life. I post a lot of stuff on Twitter. So if I don't come on YouTube and tell you guys stories of my life, You'll see a lot of it on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter. It's my own personal Twitter account, so you get anything I ever post, boom, that's where it goes. And even when I post a video, I got connected to Twitter, so it instantly gets, it goes straight to Twitter. Twitter posted, that I posted the video. So in case you don't subscribe to me, you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that video went up, and you guys can watch it and enjoy it. At least I hope you enjoy. And if you've got any constructive criticisms, I will gladly take them, because I'm always looking for something to better the channel itself. And so, now I understand a lot of my focus is going to that, and not a lot of focus is going to this. That's where my next part comes in. I don't know what to do. Now, summer's here. I do work overnight, so I sleep during the day, and sometimes I do feel a little bit. I feel good till about noon, when I'm awake, and then I sleep from like noon to 8, and then get my 8 hours if I sleep 8 hours, and then from 8 to like 9:30 get ready for work and wake up and maybe get some dinner, and then from 9:30 to 9:45 I may move and try to make sure I get a cup of coffee, and about 9:45 I leave for work, so I'm at work. So then I work 10 to 6, 5 nights a week. So now summer's here. There's things I kind of would like to do. Now, I would like to go take you guys places. So I'm thinking about, I have a couple cameras. I have this camera, I have my phone, I have another camera somewhere. I like got my mind just went but there's another video camera. It's like a little small, like one of those pocket ones that are really popular at the time. There's one of those around somewhere. So I like to start doing videos and vlogs and stuff. So maybe I'll start doing that. Go places. I got Hershey, literally 15 minutes down the road. I should start going there more often. They have more stuff than what I've been to. Like, I've done Chocolate World, I've done the park, but they have other museums and stuff that maybe I should go to and take you guys with me. So maybe there'll be more vlogs this summer. I'm thinking about just brainstorming ideas that I was kind of thinking about. So I do still want to do unboxings. I still want to do the stuff opening of random crap that I've been doing for the past, how many years I've been doing this. So, at the same time, I've been focusing on my gaming channel, and I would really, again, I'm going to tell you guys, I play games I enjoy. I don't care if they're the most popular game. I'm going to try out some of these popular games and see if they are why they're so popular. Like, for example, I got Counter-Strike Global, Global something, I don't know, Global Offensive. I got that. I don't know why I bought it, but it was a couple bucks. It was on sale last week. I bought it. It was a couple bucks. I said, why? I know it's really popular. Why is it so popular? I have to find out. Dota 2, I have to find out why that's so popular. I'm going to play these games and record them and try to get a grasp of why these games are so popular. League of Legends is another game I just downloaded, and those are free games. I downloaded it. I'm curious why they're so popular. I understand part of the reason is because they're free. Part of the reason is because they have these huge tournaments that have huge prize pools. But what made them they're so popular that they are? So that's kind of what I'm curious about. So you'll see some popular games, but most of the games you will see on my gaming channel, games I personally enjoy, games I want to play, not games that may be the most popular games in the world. But I like Alan Wake. Alan Wake got no views. Finn and Jake's Epic Quest, that was another one I just finished. Videos go up in the next few days, DuckTales Remastered is another game. May not be the most popular, but a game I've loved as a kid and I want to play. We'll be doing some I finished Lego Marvel Superheroes and Child of Light are two games that I kind of fell apart on. I need to get back into making it consistent, like every other day videos. Bioshock Infinite is a game that I know has been popular but kind of fell off. So I'm curious why people really like the Bioshock games. Bioshock 1, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Bioshock Infinite, I got really cheap. I have more of the Lego games. Lego games I've always found entertaining. Alice, Madness Returns. Alice game was a game that always caught my attention. I've always wanted to play. So there's many games that I'd want to play because they're games that I'm curious about, not because they're the games that people want to see. They're just games that I'm going to enjoy myself. So that's just me being real. That's just how this is. Anyway, that's pretty much all that is. Time's been going into the video game channel, trying to figure out what to do this summer to bring you guys closer to me, and I think vlogs is what I'm going to have to do, what I'm going to end up doing, just so you guys have something you guys can kind of continue going around my story of life with me as they've been in the world of unboxing. Now it's time to see what else I do. And you can see I have things this way, yeah, over here behind me. You can see all those DVDs, and I didn't unbox all these on but that's how long I've been collecting DVDs and CDs and stuff like that. And that's not even all of them. I have a rack over here full of CDs. I have 2 racks out there full of CDs and DVDs and games. So I'm a huge physical DVD collector. That's not going to change, but I'm going to have to bring it down to where finances allow, and that's pretty much what it is. But that being said, I do have a movie coming in to unbox for you guys. It may be a couple weeks till it shows up because I got the Disney Movie Awards, so bear with it. Just don't feel like it's coming tomorrow because it's not. It will take some time. I won't be doing PC games because it seems like PC games, as far as unboxing them, would be dumb. So now that there's a new computer, digital games is the way to buy them. They're cheaper. You'll always go on sale. You can get better deals. Yada yada yada. You know the deal. So there won't be PC games. It'll just be digital buys. Is what it looks like. Unless there's some ridiculous in-store only purchase of this game is half off and you just cheap as it's been. But odds are that's not going to happen. So be prepared for more CDs and DVDs and maybe I may buy some 3DS games and show my PSP. I mean, look, I have a DS, a PSP, and a 3DS just sitting here. I should probably play them, but you know, I haven't gained really any major games for them. I did the unboxing of the 3DS, and then pretty soon Hallmark stuff will be out. So once that comes out, you know you'll get videos of my Hallmark grabs. And there's a couple things I've seen come out recently that I need to go find and buy a couple. I mean, I know I say money's tight, like really tight, and it is, but at the same time, I'm still going to grab little cheap items to show you guys. What else have I been doing? Between work, sleep, in a different state of mind, I actually went to a local wrestling event a couple weeks ago. And I haven't shared this with you guys yet. I should have shared it when I came back, so I give you guys the initial impression. But I've had time to sit there and savor the moment, think about it for a while. And so, as you all know, I live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and there's the UWE. It's a local independent wrestling organization. And I finally went to one. I've been here 2 years, almost 3 years, and I have never went to one. And now I went to one. Will I go to the next one? I hope so. That's my plan. My plan is to go to the next one. Again, money plays a big factor, in even $20 right now. So, will I like to go to the next one? Yes, I enjoyed the event itself. It was just amazing to see some of these talents that are not on TV, but your local independent wrestlers. Some of them are absolutely amazing. If you're a wrestling fan, now I'm not gonna say go there because you should, but maybe something if you have kids or something to take your kids to. Because the one I went to was relatively family friendly. You know, a hardcore match is a hardcore match. You know, Extreme Rules, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna have blood. It's going to have a little bit more violence than your regular matches, but you're going to be entertained as long as they have the talent to do it, and most of them do. So, and this is called Wrestler's Revenge, and there was 2 big stars. One kind of okay star, who's actually, I think, the owner of the Lancaster Wrestling Organization, which is LCW, boom, which is like right down the road, like half an hour down the road or something, 45 minutes down the road. So, if you know the franchise, Shane Douglas, he is the owner of LCW. So, definitely maybe something that you guys, if you live near, to check out is LCW. You know, wrestling fan. Now you may be like, oh, I will see that in LCW. You know, he was there, franchise was there. It was fun. But the UWE, I will tell you right now, the Extreme Rules match was pretty entertaining. They could fix some of the video equipment so they could stream it to a projector. That would be nice. It'd be a nice little because from where I was, you could not see a guy going through a table because it was at the wrong angle behind a bunch of fans in an open area, which is possible to do relatively cheaply. And they could do it if they wanted to. They just got to spend a little bit of money to do it. So, I don't know where their budget lies, and I'm not going to critique them on their budget or anything like that. But I'm just saying, as a fan, it would have been nice to be able to see, even if I couldn't see exactly what was going on back in that corner, I could look up at a screen and see what was going on. And they could do that relatively cheaply. You know, that's not an expensive cost. Would have been nice. But the fluorescent lights, we all know how long they are. They're what, 3-4 feet long? And you tape 8 of them together. And they've always told you as kids, do not breathe. If you break, do not breathe in and stuff them in the inside. I never really knew how true that was or not. But they taped 8 of them together. They put them on 2 chairs, and one guy threw them. Guy tore up his back. That's probably about as bloody as it got. The cuts were about as real as real could be. You know, you're talking broken shards of glass into a guy's back. I'm pretty sure they had to make sure there wasn't any glass impaled in his back, and I'm pretty sure they don't have the finances to do the sugar glass for the lights like a lot of companies do, but it is what it is. And then there was another match with Eddie Smooth, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but that was just an amazing match, and I recommend, you know, that was, if they ever release anything on like YouTube or something, to check out the UWE's Wrestler's Revenge if they release this stuff to the public. If not, oh well, go to the next event. I don't have this thing with me, so there's another one coming up. Just keep an eye out. Check out UWE.com. It's link I'll post below just to make you guys happy. Also, there was 2 big names there. 2 big names. In my opinion, they didn't bring the crowd I expected them to bring. So, a couple months ago, you had Kevin Nash and AJ Styles, who both are relatively current as far as wrestling goes. Kevin Nash is an old school wrestler who's still really heavily involved in the business, and AJ Styles has been really big in TNA, who's no longer in TNA. He went to Ring of Honor, and he's still doing his own thing, and they're relatively big in the business, still relative today. They brought in like 1,400 people to the small arena that I went to. Now, they didn't go. It's fine, whatever, you know, I love Nash, but not the biggest AJ Styles fan, and I didn't really know how this whole event was going to go down. Didn't know how to work that night. That was a mistake. So, I learned my lesson. I went to the next one, and I enjoyed myself. I went for the wrong reason, but I enjoyed myself when I was there, so next time I go, I'll go for the right reason. If that makes sense. I'm sure it doesn't. But, anyway, this time we had 2 big names. In my opinion, 2 really big names. I don't know if they were as big as maybe people that I think they are, but they're really big names. First off, I got a picture taken for $15. You got a picture and an autograph. I have my picture with them on my Facebook and that shit on Twitter. So that's what follow me on Twitter. You'll see stuff like this. I have Jeff and Karen Jarrett's autograph, and I have a picture that I got with them. It was $15 for all of it. They were great to meet, and I'm just gonna go boom. Very, very nice people, and good luck, Jeff Jarrett with Global Force Wrestling. Another thing you may want to check out. I think there's going to be a lot more coming from Global Force very shortly, especially if you have the finances to do it. So, got to meet Jeff and Karen Jarrett. They were the sweetest people to meet. They were great all around, and they were just, you know, they were easy. You could actually talk to them while you were there, so that's kind of cool. I know Jeff was there on business. He was trying to find people for his new wrestling organization, which is fine. I understand he had a lot of phone calls coming in and out, and he did some wrestling, he did some promoting, he did a bunch of stuff. So he was there on business, which is fine, which we knew why he was there. But for $15, you get his autograph, you get Karen's autograph, and you get a picture. Or it was $10 for the autograph and $10 for a picture, but you could do a combo there. Or you could buy the Global Force t-shirts, which was like $25. You had choices that you could do while you're there, and promoting Square. They use Square credit cards, so if you probably meet them in an event, I'm sure they'll accept credit cards due to the fact that they use Square on their phones. There's a little credit card reader you plug into your phone. If you don't know what it is, you plug into your phone, swipe a credit card, sign, done. So they used it, so they accepted the credit cards. That was kind of something I've never seen at little small events from anybody. Usually it's cash only type thing. So I don't know why I mentioned that, but I just did because I thought it was something that they business all the way, business from top to bottom, but nice from top to bottom too. Enjoyed them. Karen J has always played this evil witch, kind of like the Stephanie McMahon evil witch, but she's really not as evil as her character portrays. Both are really nice. It was a pleasure to meet them. Then the other one, the reason I really went, besides not having to do with after work, was this guy. This guy I've never got a chance to meet. You know him as Cactus Jack, Mankind, Dude Love, or Mick Foley. You call him whatever you want. Gotta meet him. $15 for an autograph, which is not bad in my opinion. $15 for pictures with him. So if you wanted a picture and autograph, it was like $30. So I didn't do the picture. Sorry, I can't justify $15 to get a picture taken with a celebrity, personal. But I can justify $15 for an autograph. Don't ask. So I got to meet him. My dad had the TNA book that he was all interested in the book. He was like, "Oh yeah, I have to take a picture of this." He was a pretty cool guy. I think he was there on business too, more than just being business, but business. And I think today he's supposed to make some huge announcement about what he's going to do with his future, which he said may not be popular amongst everybody. So I think he was working with Jeff Jarrett on trying to find talent for Global Force Wrestling. Personal opinion, I could be wrong, and when this video goes live, I still may be wrong. So he's supposed to announce it sometime this evening. So I went to that. That was tons of fun. Probably should have met some of the indie wrestlers. There was a couple guys and there was a girl there that I didn't even know. She wrestles in Ring of Honor. Sorry, her name just slipped my mind. Mind gone. She wrestles in Ring of Honor. I can't think of her name right now. I probably should look it up. Okay, let's look this up because I gotta look it up because it's gonna bug me if I finish this video without knowing her name. Mandy Leon. There we go. Mandy Leon. She wrestles in Ring of Honor. She was there. She really didn't get a crowd, which was kind of surprising. I thought she'd get a bigger crowd. I thought she would get a crowd because she's an attractive lady. That's kind of what I thought. I was wrong. She didn't really get a crowd at all. Some of the guy wrestlers got bigger crowds than she did, which was really whatever. But the one thing was meeting a lot of these independent wrestlers was the great thing about it is as they were getting called back to the ring during the intermission or the pre-show or whatever, if a parent stopped them and said, "Hey, can I get a picture with my kids? Can I take a picture with my kid? My kid with you or whatever?" They would stop and take the picture. I saw many. That's why this one guy probably stopped multiple wrestlers to get pictures with, so he could get kids and the wrestlers together. And the wrestlers treat the kids great. So if you ever get, like I said, if you ever get a chance to go to a local independent wrestling event, I would recommend it. It's great for families. It's definitely good for little kids, and it's what's going to keep a younger generation interested in wrestling because they don't have to pay an arm. Parents won't have to pay an arm and leg to get these signatures and pictures and stuff like that. Like going to some of these bigger events like WWE, TNA, stuff like that. You won't have to pay the extra to get stuff. You can just go, pay for your seat, and then maybe pay a couple bucks and get a picture or an autograph or get to say hi and stuff like that. They were really personable, and that's going to bring a younger generation into wrestling, and which is a good thing because we, as fans, don't want what we love and are passionate about to ever die. And if you don't get the younger generations into it, it's going to die. Because right now, the stuff they see on TV may be all they see, but it's not a lot. What I don't call talent. It's more story. It's really getting kind of lame. Let's be honest. It's really not as exciting as it used to be. It's not even as exciting as it been, 5 years ago. I'm talking post, Monday Night Wars and stuff like that. Post that era. We're not, 5 years ago, I think it was even better than what it is today. So, today it's kind of going downhill. I think we're kind of not knowing what wrestling is going to be in 5 years from now. I really don't know. Do I think it'll still be around? Yes, but do I know what kind of product we're going to get? I think it's going to become even more away from wrestling and more entertainment, which entertainment is part of wrestling, but wrestling is not part of entertainment. If that makes any sense to you guys, I know it probably doesn't, because it really doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, I'm done babbling. Thanks for sticking with me for about 30 minutes today, babbling about what's been going on. There will be more stuff coming to my channel. Summer's here. Maybe I'll do some vlogs, take you some places. Unboxings will be few and far between, probably because of money. Because I can't go out and buy a $25, $30 Blu-ray every week or every other week anymore. I got things I have to focus on. So, but I'll try to find some little cheaper items, like maybe some Lego surprises, or like somebody has done some surprise breaks, you know, the little mystery packs. Maybe I'll find some of those. Maybe I'll find some cheap mystery boxes to do, some cheap wax. Stuff like that I'll try to do. Maybe if there's a DVD that's on sale that maybe you're interested in, you know, the movie I want to watch, not just a movie to open, but a movie I want to watch, maybe do some of that on here. But $25, $30 Blu-rays will be coming less for now until I can financially do it again. I may even try to get you guys some new UWE content when I get a chance. You know, it'd be fun for you guys to actually see what happens in a UWE event. But other than that, if you want to continue following me, continue following me. I don't blame people if they unsubscribe. I don't blame people if they subscribe. But I definitely still recommend checking out my other channel. If you miss my voice, if you want to see what I'm doing over there, see what the games are going on. I am trying a couple things with the channel. I'm trying one game that goes up every day of the week until it's beat. I mean, I've kind of taken a break since I don't wait, so it's been a few days since that. Then I have a couple games that'll go up like every other day. So, unless I kind of forget, and not forget, but kind of just don't get to it because of other things that's going on in life, or if I'm not in the right state of mind, I will not record. I'll be honest with you. That's just how this works. And if I'm feeling kind of down, I'm not going to record and put you guys through it. I just can't do that to you guys, but I will post stuff for you. I burnt the crap on my arm earlier. So, DuckTales is almost beat. That's probably coming to an end sometime soon. Child of Light and Lego Marvel Superheroes are both at the very beginning, or close to the beginning. So they will be going on for a while. And it is, like I said, I just posted WildStar betas, 6 episodes of that in like 2 days, just to give you guys that before the game gets released. There'll be other games coming to that channel, so keep an eye out. But that's the story of my life the past months. That's what's been going on. That's where I've been. I haven't died. I haven't disappeared from the face of the earth. And I haven't stopped doing this channel. Just life has came before YouTube. Wish I could say it was different. Wish YouTube was life, but YouTube's not life. YouTube's just an accessory of something I enjoy doing for you guys. Enjoy doing for myself. And that's it. I have nothing else to say right now. It's 6:30 in the morning. I probably should be trying to sleep, but I'm wide awake because I slept last night, and I gotta work tonight. But, oh well. What can you do? Again, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. Hit that subscribe button. Links below to my Twitter, my other channel, the UWE, the LCW, and whatever else I can think of. Just always check descriptions of every video you ever watch, because there may be a link there that may surprise you. Some people have posted mystery links that take them to discounts on items that they didn't know about. So always check description. Always. You never know where a link may take you. So anyway, see you guys later. Catch you guys next time. And I hope you all have a good one. And I hope to see you really soon. With what? No clue. Peace out. Take it easy.